Restart part 2. Sorry for that, guys. I have no clue what causes that.
Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Shit! Come here, bloodbag!
Elfin, may your roof shield you.
Get a bow on the idiot! From me!
Oh, come on. Really?
Who says? Time's up!
Alright. Fuck, come on, really? Who the fuck is shooting at me? Who the fuck is shooting at me? Alright, we killed the second order of the ancients.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Alright, skill points. I'll take them gladly. What's here? How did I get here, actually? Oh, yeah, that's how I got there. How did I get it? I don't actually know how to get out of here, which has been a theme lately. Oh yeah, okay, that's where I moved everything. Alright. So let's save that. Let's do that. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go that way. So let's do that. It'd be nice to get some food, so I can,
Sunan, guide me.
oh, food, nice.
Which witness is this?
Goddess blood!
Oh, on bead.
I can outdrink it all rocks!
No, I don't want to
Step
do a competition.
You'll
Oh, it's
see
dark
for
over here.
yourself.
Can I speak to you? Come on. There.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor Bana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you certain the CX is dead?
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs...
Yeah, I say
Sikhs
CX.
is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
I wanted to say thank you to Big Bad Bazaar Gaming, Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garb 1988, Gallows Adler, and Dan Etienne for the hosts. Really appreciate it. You guys rock. Thank ya. Thank you very much.
Show me.
This is not going to bode well.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Aelfer?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face, all your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfer?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Lord grant my brother Aelfer.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to
Where
me.
joy endures
But I'm sorry for
all
Harriet.
those beloved of
She
God.
cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Where's your friend?
Leof. What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face. Are we friends now?
Okay. Come on.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I believe your brother still lives.
I will leave you in peace, then. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
So I couldn't really do anything for him. Okay.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
So that...
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of...
Have you no...
We both know your brother's faith was a cloak of lies. He used your God's words for his own ends.
Who are you to judge a man of faith? You, a Dane who believes in giants and wolves that eat the sun? Be gone.
Get away from me, demon! Guards, protect me!
Nice.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Because you're a lying bitch.
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
All right. Okay, let's kill. That's for a contract. I don't give a shit for contracts. Not anymore, anyways. I did what I needed to do as a minimum. 10 contracts. It's good enough.
Give me Alfred's jewel, I will.
Come on, run. Alright.
Go, my eyes.
Give me Alfred's jewel, I will.
Let's go up here. Have a better vantage point.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue?
The king is mine!
My God, it's true. The bishop...
Why do you defend this top?
Are you serious? For fuck's sake.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike
Oh,
at
great,
Alfred.
it's saved.
Why do you defend this tarnished crowd? Enough, you scheming cur! Meet your god! For our friends! Together, lads!
Well, they all disappeared. That looks a little bit odd, but hey, okay. Sure. Three Order of the Ancients.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
He's dead, Jim. All right.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a true Christian.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
All right. Let's go to the Batmobile. Let's go. By the way, hello to everyone that's joined the stream. Hope that you're having a wonderful Monday. Hope it wasn't too rough. My rations are full. How can it be full? I was at 2 before. Anyways.
Have a look, Sunan.
Hey, I didn't actually have to kill anybody.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Okay, let's go this way. There's a key there. I don't know where the key is. Obviously, I won't be able to go down. Oh, I do have the key. It's true. She gave me the key.
This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets.
Alright, let's discover who else is in the order. An unsealed letter. The mark is Alfred, a withered spring from his father's trunk. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding...
I'll send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding his names. London and Euphorwich have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots, the instrument. Okay. What else is there? This looks so familiar. I feel like I've come here before. Okay. Where can I get some... Like, seriously, where... I have to blow that up. Huh. Well, this is locked.
Must be blocked from the other side.
And this is locked from the other side as well. The only way in is here. Is there a way... No, there isn't. I have to find a way to explode that. Yeah, that didn't do jack shit. There has to be something here that I can use. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, there's nothing here. How the fuck do you open it up? That, there's no exploding barrels, at least that I can see. So there has to be another way in. Don't know what it is. I can't really see much inside. Can I not see in the window? Where's the window? Oh, there's the window. Oh, you can't see the fucking window from there. Okay. I need something that will explode. How the fuck do I get that? Do I have to bring it from the outside? A pestle. Okay, sure.
The other side must be barred.
No shit, Sherlock. Unless there's a way of... Like, is there any way of... No, there isn't. Okay, let's go back outside and see if there's anything that I can take back with me. Because it's impossible to don't give you anything. There has to be something around here. How the fuck do you freaking destroy the... There's nothing here. There has to be something around here. There has to be. There's fire here. There's no... Yeah, I find it weird that you would have to go all the way this way to find something to light up. It doesn't make sense. There has to be something from within the infrastructure. This is so stupid. Give me a second. I'm trying to see if there's a bug. As with previous investigation at the Temple of Mansions Unknown, you will need to examine clues here as well. Follow the set path. Just before you reach a large open room, look for a document on the crate on the left. When you reach a larger room, you find that there's two doors near the partner on the other side. Head to the left-hand door first. Along the wall to the right of this, there's a shelf that you can move. Pull it into and cover a weak section of the wall. Destroy it with incendiary fire trap. I don't even know how to do that. Activate fire trap. I don't actually know how to use that. Okay, let's use your arrows to destroy any walls. I do have that. Oh yeah, I do. Incendiary power trap. Abilities. I think it's an ability. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. So let's go back.
No! Shit! Jag är sågen! God!
Hey, come on.
Help me, idiot! Find something.
You're dead, Jim.
Don't think you're leaving here alive. Put out.
Okay, but I didn't want to do that.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Okay, but I was literally right there.
Give up, you shit!
Seriously, I was literally right there.
Show me.
Where the fuck is the thing? Oh. Where did I go astray? I honestly don't know.
Be my
I have to
eyes.
go around, I guess. Wow, this is where the fuck would I don't want to zealot. What the hell? Okay, am I losing it? Where the hell was the... Where the fuck is the trapdoor?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Ibi in campo intercept septimo, siluculo electae, erte
It has to be here. But where's the... I don't understand. There was literally an entranceway. How the fuck did I come in? The hell? This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Okay, I was literally right there. Like, that doesn't make sense. Where, if I load... $8.59. I'm curious because I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Go, Sunan.
There's a door. There was a door to go underground. Where the fuck did it go? Also, okay, I put the new ability. Okay. Yeah, it's right underneath. But where the fuck is the door for it? Like, I don't understand. I was literally right there. Where the fuck is the entry point? I am lost. This pig here. It wasn't here.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Yeah, it's right there. Okay, move out of the way. There has to be a way. Like, I don't understand. I'm curious to know if this is gonna do anything. Then I might as well just load the last save. At that point, because it didn't really do anything. It's frustrating as shit. Where's the fucking entryway? There's nothing here.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
The fuck? It has to be around this building. It has to be. Obviously, this doesn't do jack shit. This to blend in? Yeah. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. It makes no sense to me. I came in and I found the door right away. Then again, it actually told me where the door was. All that because I didn't save the fucking thing when I went inside. For fuck's sake. Like, it's right here. Half of my game has been wasted trying to figure out how to do something that I already did. Am I down? Where am I?
Must be blocked from the other side.
Ah. No. For fuck's sake. Well, that's one way of doing it. I'm confused. Oh, I'm not. Okay. So I didn't see that before, which is fine. Fated decree, a universal decree, writ this 870th year of the Christian Jesus. Bulwark England against outside agitators. She, our last great
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
She is our last great fortress upon this earth, with walls not only of timber and stone, but of will, that have repelled our ancient rivals for over 4 centuries. Yet now we face a new threat, ravenous Danes who have not yet accepted our supremacy. We must fight to turn them or eliminate them. Though embattled, our sects in Francia and Ireland stand ready for our glorious return. Be ever resolute, though our order may diminish, our truths are eternal. The Valhalla. Okay. All that to go back outside. Fan-freaking-tastic. I'm gonna save. Just putting that out there. Really? Really? Alright. Well, at least I got that part done. Seriously, is there any way to fucking go in? Can't go in this bars. How the fuck do you go in? There we go. We've made it. Very quiet.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one.
You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
An intruder, man! Be watching to this box! God's justice awaits, coward! With me, here! Excuse you! Slow! Take you! The Lord is my strength!
Oh, how far?
I will return to Hytham and Ramri. They will want to know what happened here.
Why can't I fast travel? Fuck's sake. Okay, can I fucking finally go? Or... Oh, finally. Thank God. I really hope I'm getting close to the fucking end. So... I had research to see how far I had to be in order to actually get like in front part of the story to be able to finish the game. And apparently, so at one point I heard that I had to be at 260, which I made it now, but apparently I have to be at 300 to be to finish the game comfortably. So we'll see how that goes.
You look...
The order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
I have to go speak to Hytham. No, that's not Hytham. Where is Hytham?
The Wolfgar. So glad to see you.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So the Order, I killed 2 of them. This one as well. The Rake. The Rake lives in highly religious area. The Rake is disguised as Goon God's work. The Rake works in scent. And the Rake works at the ruins of a church. Alright. Quests. So now I just got Breaking the Order, New Home, and Codec pages. I do not know where to go next. Let's go see. Where's the guy for. That's the thing. There we go.
Good day. I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I thought that I had to go.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
But they said that I had to speak to Hytham. So now, what's left? I guess I have to go back to... I have to go back to the Longhouse. And go to my next destination, I guess. Where is the Longhouse? There's the Longhouse. I didn't remember, I forgot that I had raw materials. I could actually build stuff. But alas.
Aldrei annar fiskmann myndi að vera á skjótt. Hann drap oss mjög við að rétta hátt þegar við reyndum skeiðastum bandra varðans.
Can I talk? Can I talk to him? No. Guess not. Okay.
I want to see.
The only place in the Alliance map I haven't done yet is this place.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Billy.
Villy? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Heminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Heminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Alright, I guess that's where I'm going next. I just want to get to the main story. As far as I know, there's only like 2 or 3 areas I haven't done yet. So we'll see. Of course, this is supposed to be like a nice little friendly thing, and it's not going to be a friendly thing. Why? Because that's the thing. Oh, I found another code thingy, data packet or whatever it is. I don't care for the data packet stuff. Well, at least the scenery is nice. I don't believe I went through here yet.
This must be Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less from land under Hemming the Jarl's rule.
Okay, that was the weirdest mechanic.
It's Nottingham. It would be good to see Billy again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Nottingham!
Skull!
Oh, there we go.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.
Why am I having so much trouble fucking walking?
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I will fight beside them.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Let's go.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
Okay. The running, I still can't get used to the running. It's so erratic.
Have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling
Where's the volume so low?
A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed.
strák í Böðvarsbrunn. Er jarðför það fyrir síðast?
All right.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolfkist is here to escort us upriver.
Okay, so what do I do? So what? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? He suggests to travel by river. Okay. Escort Trivia to his envoy. Okay, apparently not. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Why is everything fucking bugged at the end of the game? I don't understand.
Danger might lie
Oh.
ahead. We'll go forward and make sure the path is clear.
But yet he said, I don't understand, then. Come on, fuck. Am I the only one that misunderstood this? Like, I thought he said that I had to go head up the river.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve hemming a yarn. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi.
Come on, what are you doing? They lost their horse? Alright, well. Sucks to be them. Okay, these escort missions, you could have just, you know... Sorry for this. It seems that this is a very tedious thing. So, we'll see how that goes.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Rest easy.
What happened here?
An attack gone awry. We found more of Constantine's Picts than expected. The rich have their numbers, both in coin and spears. My men were not ready, and we were overwhelmed. But I'm afraid it's not over. They know I still live. Hark! Pict reinforcements! To battle! The spirit of my men are with me, and my spirit with theirs! Go ahead, free lad! We will kill every king! Even yours! For they... We will kill every king! Even yours! For they squander the nobility they...
The threat is gone.
What a fight! The Pict King Constantine will feel a little lighter in the purse tomorrow. Thank you for your aid,
Call me Eivor.
The name's Reacher. Reacher Sherwin. You know, we could use someone like you in our band of merry rogues and knaves. The poor get richer and the rich get poorer, thanks to us. We've a hideout in the woods. Drop by sometime. Share an ale, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, until we meet again.
Alright, I didn't realize this was a world event.
A hideout in the woods. Sounds interesting.
Well, I lost my... Come on.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is
Eivor! Hey! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters.
To pick Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
It's good to see you too. You do not look well. I was pleased to see Villy's call.
It warmed me to hear Billy's name again. In coming to England, I thought I'd left the best of Norway behind.
He often thinks on the old country as well. Seems to think his life was simpler then. It may be he is right.
movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
Okay.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thorsbeard, it's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Billy. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger's sons. Bring victory today, for tomorrow we feast!
May they burn with flame unbridled!
The pit chief hides behind his men like a coward. The pit chief hides behind his men like a coward. No doubt he will be well for Look for him now.
I will have his head for Hemminger Jarl. Billy and the Wolf kissed fight by our sides again.
Alright, let's do this. There's a book of
Crumb! Come for the chief! Stop them! Rob me in a shower! That's a show, him and Alia.
That's a good shit have you gone, Nachhead.
fuck. Fuck. God damn it. It's fucking hard.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. and I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I don't know. After him and his death, both Vili and Troy must prepare for his brutal Edwin's arrest. Ivor must make a difficult choice and seeks to counsel the local seer of Oldblaga in the vision that follows. Ivor sees Hemming Jarl at one last time, but the advice he gives isn't helpful. Still, Ivor knows that Vili doesn't necessarily want to be the next Jarl, but Ivor also learns that Troy plans to burn himself alive so that he can follow his Jarl under his skin.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the all-thing choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him, and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. Vili waits for you below, Eivor.
Vili!
There you are. Come! Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
Okay. I'm following him, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. But hey, Are you going to do the silent treatment, or?
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
Okay. Can we stop with these friggin'...
Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
Okay.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Help! Someone, please! There are more people to save. We are running out of time.
Yeah, I know, but... Like, there's two houses here.
No survivors here. There may be others that still draw breath.
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on
Really? I just saved you. Don't walk in a frickin' fire again. And that doesn't count, apparently.
We're stuck and my brother's sickly. The smoke is too much.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe!
Shit!
But before you save people, you have to get the treasure. The treasure.
Stay with me.
Okay,
I'll
so...
get you out.
Is anyone out there?
Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
There are others. Please help them too.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
Help me and help them!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah, but I don't know where the fuck, like... Okay.
Go quickly, please!
Leave your things! Get to Trygvi! You'll be safe with him!
Okay. So that's 2. There's no one there. Anybody here? No, it doesn't look like it. Is there somebody that, is there a way of getting in? So it doesn't look like there's anybody there. Okay.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Trygvi! He's barricades!
Save my family! Virid!
What do you see?
Anyone! Save my family!
Okay, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Did they just show up out of nowhere? Yes, so there are 2 people in here. Okay, so,
Save my wife, please! Leave me be! Not me! My wife! Save her! Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
oh, she's dead.
Have to repair that.
Oh well. Billy needs help.
Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without
Well, I saved the wrong person. Yay.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
There's nothing you can do.
We need to clear a path!
There's
I will get the
nothing you
man,
can do
Eivor.
now.
You
Get to
carry the
safety.
woman! Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all Father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
I thought safety was just like literally getting out of the...
Oh, thank you, Villy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both.
Here, here.
It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future, yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willie myself.
Let's talk to Billy. Billy, 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 can't you see when you're about you hypnotize me? I think I actually found the perfect streaming resolution. Finally, after like 5 years.
Troll cursed corruption lurks here.
Oh. You know what? Fuck that shit. Come on. That is impossible to do as a jump. I'm just putting that out there. Why?
Billy was right. Billy was right. Kinder Downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Can you fucking just go up the fucking rock? Seriously? Like, how fucking hard is it?
Show me.
It's a cold, dark
Opal.
am here.
Look, I've made this myself. My hardest can yet.
Oh, yes. Your mother said you had taken swiftly to the stack of stones. This is impressive.
And it can stand hard against the winds as well. Watch!
A burst of blue air that blows to rival Njord's noisy belches. Well made, Eivor. But know this. Height is not the only trait of a cairn's beauty. Shape, balance, and expression are key. Seek a variety of these. Let your only goal in this task
I can understand.
be to surpass your own best creation.
Oh, fuck that shit. Like, seriously. So where is the fucking guy?
What do you see?
At the bottom. I'm not stacking fucking shit for one fucking skill point. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't fucking... Okay, let me fucking load. This is stupid.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts have worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
My clan could use your strength. You have responsibilities here. Your father's dying.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse. Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope.
Ah, boy.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, dear Hemminger. Our Jarl.
He'll soon join our forefathers.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter, Father. Willi. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
Well, that was sad.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre.
overlooking the village.
There's no food that I can actually fucking take? That sucks balls. Oh, that's for... Oh, I have to go out.
Áfram! What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost? Who will take...
Sunan, guide me.
What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost?
I don't know. You ask him. Oh, he's dead. So chances are I'm gonna have to pick... Or there's gonna have to be a vote. Something's probably gonna happen. And I'll be the decision maker.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it? Really? I'm not sure.
A worthy pyre for hemming a Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Okay. Skills for the win. What haven't I got yet? Melee critical chance, which I don't care. Melee resistance. Okay, I have multiple quests now. Fan-fucking-tastic. Find and speak to the seer, speak to Trevgray, speak to Villy.
My eyes, Sunan. Let's see.
Let's go see the seer.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Þorbjörn myndi bera mál á boga hans og glíma og ljóta bak hans með kasti.
Fiska við uppsprettu.
Oh, this is boring. I hate this. Half of my freaking
Hæni
game
í
tonight
aftur
was just
bráðlega
freaking
muni
falling.
hvar að finna þá.
For fuck's sake.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl, with ale and open arms.
Okay. The problem is I can't go ahead of her because I don't know where the fuck she's going.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
That's a nice way of saying shut the fuck up. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, seriously?
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, but what's the peak? Which peak is it? I have to climb all the way to the top? Well, if any case, there's a point here, so a synchronization point. So, having said that,
Go, Sunan.
come on. Thank you. Come on.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Synchronize. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to meditate here, right?
Minga Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
He was a naughty boy.
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is rooted by indecision. Only warriors now. Never.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Talk about being fucking cryptic. This thing never fucking finishes. That must hurt, regardless. Alright, so where am I supposed to go now? Quests. The stone looks like, you know, when there's freezing rain on top of snow? But when he walks through it, he doesn't walk on it as if that's the case. Right. Why use a ladder? It's overrated. Alright.
This is an excellent shield. Gunnar's craft.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
These frickin' things are annoying.
What do you see, Sunan? This must be the cave they mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard.
Hemming's orders. If you're reading this, leave the good hermit alone. Alright.
You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same? steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Hemming always had a steady heart. Hemming's heart has stopped now. Who are you, Hemming? Who are you to Hemming?
Who are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
Alrighty then.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
Do I have to go back the same way I came in? 'Cause that would be fucking annoying. Well, that sounded very... Alright, let's do this. Oh, that doesn't bode well. So, where do I have to go now? I don't even know if he'll be able to help me, but we'll see.
Hey, what's the matter?
What's up and out of you? Hey, what you gonna do? What do you think you do? Oh, why you looking so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nice place. Shut up your face. Mama used to tell me all the time.
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
I think somebody wants to... Oh, fuck off. Thank you. Alright. The rowdy guests are around Hemthorpe, okay.
How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Help! Fire! Save my...
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
And the Grim crashed. That's nice. The good thing is I saved right before, so hopefully that's not corrupted. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Please retrieve my Voda, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift, the honor of my...
So something's weird here. Wasn't this supposed to be on fire? So what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Please retrieve my Voda, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift, the honor of my family at stake.
I think this got busted when I loaded the save. I think it got busted. This game.
Help! Fire! Save my Volga, it burns!
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
Next.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Oh my god. I'm a fucking Viking and I'm fucking stopping people from
Zunin, guide me.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now! Get that stain out here now!
So the key is in here.
Be my eyes, Zunin.
Yeah, the key's inside. How the fuck am I gonna get inside?
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
Du svafuldrittig!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
You were wrong to bless your dead Jarl. Who cares of a little water? Stop embarrassing yourselves.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
Okay. And then there's one more.
Show me what life.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful.
Hey Tiger, how's it going?
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round and approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
I don't believe the things you've said. You're a fool and a braggart and simply obtuse. He has the world's eye ensnare you and put you to bed.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I am as good with my lips as I am with my tongue. I'm the greatest of lovers and fleeters as well with your words of this tongue.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could
see where this is going.
Things inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt to make me, I'll give you a go. I'll not start appealing, but while I feel your lust, sir, you fill me with fear.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
Yeah, it's like
it's delicious. It's rare that I
it's
meet
a rap battle, old
so,
school style.
What do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than words?
It was only a...
Yes, it's been a...
Okay, but where is the...
Stay back! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki won't taste waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
Okay, return to Trivia. Hopefully this is... Hopefully I'm frickin' done this frickin' arc. The thing is, I don't understand what I'm gonna need to do. Okay, can you guys move? Thank you. I can't even go out here. Oh, fan-frickin-tastic. Oh, boy.
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Sure. What an asshole. Alright.
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Alright. These things never end. God. It's like just when you think you're done, it's like, oh no, there's like one more thing. You have to go talk to somebody and... Like, fuck. Yeah, whatever. It's really freaking annoying.
Did you consult the Volva?
Si, senor.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see trickery in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who do they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Nice.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Let's see you, old friend. I must be careful now.
Okay, can't fucking...
I could use your aid right now. Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me.
Oh, I would if you'd stop
Quickly.
being fucking being spastic. God. Come on. Did I shoot him? Where are you going? Come on. Fuck it, Stark. Why do I have to do this? I want to end this already. I hope this is the last fucking part of our goddamn arc. I swear to God.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Come on. Let's get the fuck out of here. Can we just crown the new king and me go back to frickin' Ravensthorpe and just finish the fucking arc? Seriously.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me, and your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced Arstick.
A chicken Draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Let's go all the way.
Like this?
The
cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Well then. There's still not as much as in Odyssey. In Odyssey, there's an orgy with a goat. That's all I have to say.
Billy, you know that this was a momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Technically speaking, this should be the end of the fucking thing. I actually want to go to bed, but I wanted to finish this arc before I go to bed.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey.
We meet again. Kin and clan.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skalds sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
You have seen what was needed.
I have. More than enough.
Can I just crown the fucking king already? Seriously.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in meat, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
I see a Drenger before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you should follow your own path, wherever it may lead. Off a cliff, and into the ocean if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment, Wolfgist.
Some time ago, you asked about living with us, as one of our war band. Is that something you still want?
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes. Imagine the blood and mead we would spill.
For old times, then, and new alike.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemmingason, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Snottingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminga's path.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor, to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say yes.
Yes, Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Arstick.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you, Trukvi Jarl.
Það væri betur að ég skáru hann á háls og gáði hann rauðsíða hendi.
Finally, I can fucking go back to Radvi. My god, that took forever. Granted, it crashed halfway through this mission. So, we shall see. How many points do I have?
It is time I return to the settlement.
Greetings.
I bring fair tidings, Renry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He has now joined our clan and will serve as a raider on my ship.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
So I've done all the...
Eivor. Agitated.
Oh, nice.
Something happened.
Okay,
You will want to speak to him yourself.
fine. Save. Okay. Alright guys, I am done for tonight. Thank you for passing by, Tagger. Thank you for passing by as well. Hope that you're not falling asleep. Like usual, if you want to read my reviews, you can go to roundtable.ca. This week I released the Assassin's Creed Origins review for video games. The video game review of the week. And also I reviewed Anti-Donna on Netflix, which is a comedy. It's a comedy trio that's been around for quite a while. It seems around 9-10 years. And they actually have a Netflix video, so Netflix series. So having said that, that's it for me for tonight. Hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I shall see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Ciao.